What up, Icons? It's Iconic Hero Pong. Let's continue our Iconic journey. Alright, we have our last rival battle number 8. No, I'm just playing. It's the Champion Blue. Alright, let's go ahead and take him on. So, hopefully this goes the same way like we did on Route 22. He starts off with Pidgeot, and I go into Cressidus. Cressidus goes for the Rock Slide, but he hits us with the Aerial Ace, which I think he did a great amount of damage with that crit. Yikes. Anyway, another Rock Slide takes him down, and he falls. That's leaving me up 1. Exeggutor is out, and now we gotta switch again. So, let's bring in Riki and get hit by the Giga Drain. But since we're faster, we're gonna go ahead for the Flamethrower and burn him up. Yes! So now that puts us 2 above. Alright, next up is going to be Rhydon rather. I switch into Gwydion to dodge the Earthquake, and then swap into Rinwell, because she could take an Earthquake at least. Rock Tomb hits us first, slowing us down, and then Earthquake hits. He actually did a fair amount of damage. Anyway, Surf drowns him out, and he is down. Alright, next Pokemon is going up is Gyarados, so now I gotta figure out something around that. Horten goes out, he takes the hit from the Dragon Rage. Honestly, I didn't have any point for Horten to be out in this battle. I thought he would have survived longer, but Thrash told me otherwise. So then I had no choice but to use a Strength, because I didn't really want to just throw anybody else in there, so we pretty much did what we could, and Strength pops off. Alright, Thrash takes us down, so that gives him 1 point, and now we're going to switch in Cressidus. Alright, Cressidus is back, and let's go for another Rock Slide, which did a lot of damage. It actually made him flinch, so good, but he decides he wants to be funny and heal. Alright, fine. He gets the heal, I go for Secret Power, not getting the paralysis, darn. But Rock Slide hits him and crit. Yep, nice. Alright, so now his next Pokemon is going to be his Charizard, which I try to go for another Rock Slide, but he's definitely faster than me, so Fire Blast takes us down. I have to now figure out who I'm going to switch in. I baited him with Qada, and then I threw in Riki, because honestly, I thought I was doing something. Aerial Ace hits and does so much damage, so then we have to use Secret Power and Quick Attack to at least put him at half. That was good. Then we go ahead and switch into Gwydion, and Gwydion takes him down with Ancient Power. Gwydion actually does a great job staying in with Alzakazam and Double Edge. He survives it, but we were able to figure it out, and he heals, and yeah, we take him out. So thank goodness we have now become the champion. Oh my goodness. Let's cue that outro. Thanks for chilling with me. Play that backlog, and of course, follow the icon. Ha ha ha.